Good morning and welcome to the Moopsyverse, where HelioTaz, Kris, and I are doing math.
You're doing math, I ain't doing math.
No, I'm not doing math anymore, but I have an entire page here of algebra equations that we were solving, none of which were terribly difficult, but my brain's doing the how do you explain math to somebody without having a visual aid?
Sometimes you find a rope.
Well, I mean, there's tricks to reducing fractions, and there's tricks to multiplying fractions to make life really easy. And really simple if you show them to somebody, but if you explain them, it's not quite so simple.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
So it's like if you want to multiply 6 over 1 times 30 over 6, well, you just cancel out the two 6's because it's 6 over 6 and what's left is 30. It's really easy. But, okay, so that didn't work that way. And I can't explain it any other way. Except, well, you do this, and so I'm going through doing, can I do this in Word? No, that doesn't work. What I need is something like Canva or Paint where I can draw things, but drawing in Paint is not good. Chalkboard. I need a chalkboard. Is there such a thing as a internet chalkboard?
Could be. By the way, some people have guardian angels. I have a raccoon with a crowbar whispering, "Let's make it worse."
Ooh, there are online whiteboards.
Yeah, there are. There's a ton of applications that do that.
And there's a Google app too called Jamboard. I don't know if that would work. Because I listened to the audio on his stuff that he's doing, and it's like, yep, well, if I could see it, it would be easier, but I can't see it, so there you go, little dog, you can get down now. Anyway, we're not here to do math at this moment. We are here to do something else. We'll probably be on this evening to do Moopsy collections. There is a patch today, by the way. I know it starts...
The patch that brings in the Moopsies.
Yeah, it's the patch that brings in the Moopsies. I didn't pay attention to what time it was, though. I know it starts at 9 my time, which is 6 Pacific Coast, but I don't know.
3 or 4 hours from now, I think.
Okay, yeah. It starts about 3 hours from now. I just don't know how long it runs. I'm guessing around 3 hours, 3.5.
Something like that.
So I will use that time to bake an apple pie.
For a second, I understood. First I heard bacon, apple pie, and I'm like, what?
Bacon and apple pie sounds interesting, but no, in this case it's just baking an apple pie.
Yeah.
The apples I love for pies are called Macintosh. I think they are the best pie apples out there. They are very short season. This is the time of year you can get them. I cannot necessarily get them in 2 weeks for Thanksgiving, so I'm baking pies now. Going to freeze them, and then if I have to give out pies for Thanksgiving, they're in the freezer. I just have to take them out, tell people, stick them in the oven, take the turkey out of the oven when you're done, stick the pie in the oven, and just let the residual heat warm it up. That will be perfect.
What about the residual smell of the turkey?
Oh, turkey and apple go together so well. No,
an apple pie?
Oh, yeah. Because turkey...
I'll put a doubt on that.
Okay. Well, generally, once the turkey gets out of the oven, there's not a lot of residual, but you do get a hint of the sage and a hint of the hint of the onion that go into turkey stuffing. And apple and onion go together, and sage and apple go together. So, yeah, I can't imagine that would be bad, but you just want it to warm through. I suppose you could, I don't know, cool off the entire oven, scrub it out, bleach it, disinfect it, and then bake the pie, but that seems excessive. Well, a lot of people are on this morning. I guess finishing up the various and sundry events. Well, this morning I've got a little something on all my accounts, but I've got an Iconian TFO to kick it off. What have you guys got?
Good work, TFO. Destroy Borg ships and Terran ships in the battle zone.
Ooh, Borgy stuff. That would be fun. We do have an ad coming in 2 minutes. And I'd ask Taz, but what's the point? What's the point?
I mean, he was fighting with the audio. There is like 1% chance that he still had...
Yeah, no, he probably had it done way before he ever got to that part.
Yeah.
All right, hang on a second here. I'm going to update a note here. We have...
I had too much faith in Taz. Yeah, that's my fault. I've seen, and I'm just like in love with that kind of architecture. Someone I saw a listing on TikTok of a house. They're selling a house in New
Yeah.
Orleans. And my goodness, like, what the actual heck? I love it. It's beautiful, but like, who can afford this in this economy?
Somebody can, but it's not me. So, Kris, I'm going to ask you a question that you might be able to answer because I sure can't. I've been seeing a lot of videos for men's corset vests. Is this a thing or is this a joke?
I know that there are guys that are wearing corset vests.
I mean, these are like the hottest thing I have ever seen on a guy.
Yeah, if you have a right silhouette, then...
Oh, he's got the silhouette. The guy who's modeling them is just like,
Yeah, that's plausible. It's not a joke. It's
okay.
a thing. It's not,
you never know with AI. They may be making it all up because I'm watching these things going, one, oh yeah, and two, I need one of those. And I'm not talking about the guy. I'm talking about the vest.
No, it's definitely not AI. It's definitely a thing.
Okay. Ladies, ladies and guys who like guys, go Google corset vests. Yeah. I mean, I can sew, but I don't think I could sew something like those. I'd need a better sewing machine. But this guy allegedly is sitting at his sewing machine making these, and I'm going, nope, he is so not making those. It's Id. Good morning, Id.
Good morning.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's on again, isn't it?
It's wonderful, Taz. It's wonderful.
No! I wasn't installing this! Go away!
I love this, Taz.
I don't want to pay for this. Stop.
Oh, it's so good. It is so good.
What do you mean good?
It's amazing.
It's hilarious. It's funny.
You are amazing.
If you want to see it later, I think it's one of the most marvelous houses I've seen in my life.
Hang on.
Hey y'all, I cannot believe I'm saying this.
It's a cute house.
I know, and it's so, like, it is in the style. It's not like, oh, we made it so modern right now. It's in the style. It's like honoring the vibe of New Orleans. And
it is.
Like,
a little bit gazebo style. What would that be called? What is the style here that they call it? There's a name for it. I can't remember the name. I don't know my architecture. But it's a style you see some places, but definitely that's got a nice flavor to it. Oh,
yeah,
very pretty.
They made a beautiful thing, and it's like, oh, I could just move in.
Okay, bungalow. It kind of is a bungalow, but with definitely a different flavor to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's huge.
Yeah, it is huge. Feels like a small thing from the front, but there has a second story in the back.
Yeah, and it goes way back.
And I love what they did with it, because he says that what was there originally, but like they made some changes. There was a second master bedroom, but they made it to a media room, so they like have a lounge and a nice cozy place to like oversee the pool area. And it's like, oh my god.
I do like the brick entryway.
Yeah.
Tempting.
Yeah.
I have to replace my front entryway, so replacing with brick would be gorgeous. Oh, yeah, definitely what? Period late 1800s, maybe?
I know, it feels like it, but it feels like it's well kept, it's cared for, it's been given the care and the love that it deserves to make it thrive, and just like, the interior is so much well thought through, it's so tastefully prepared, and it's got the, all those details.
Since not everyone can see it, we're talking super tall ceilings, smaller rooms, it looks like, it's not a tin ceiling, but it's definitely got the designs on the ceiling, the medallions for the light fixtures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Definitely late 1800s. Definitely wealthy late 1800s.
I mean, obviously, it's. I mean, if I think I understand that the second story was added later,
Yeah,
but it's
looking at the
still,
way
like
it's laid
well
out, I'm sure
inspired.
everything from this doorway back probably was. No, maybe the next doorway. But it has that disconnected feeling like it's additional rooms.
Yeah, but that's really nicely done.
It is. I'll come back to this because this is a longer video than we want to have me interrupting this with. Wow. All right, let's do something. Id, are you in game? Do you want to join us for some pew-pews?
I'm making something right now.
Okay, no problem. No worries. So what, Kris? You said you had a Borg TFO and Borgie ships.
Borg UFO and Borgie ships and yeah.
We won't ask Taz because it's all done. There's no point. There's no point
Let's
in
go
asking.
find some doggies.
Let's go find some Borgies. Borgie it is. We have Borgies engaged.
I've never heard anyone say Borgies in Chipmunk's voice.
It's Weeboo! Weeboo! So, Id, did you see that we have a Moopsy combat pet coming in game today?
No, which one?
Is it coming out today?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the event starts today. The feast comes out. It's the last meta event of the year, and the prize is a Moopsy combat pet.
Oh,
Everyone-
I wouldn't have to play.
Yeah.
I can't wide unlock and everyone wants to buy it out probably.
Yeah,
because
I
they want to lay their hands
I'm
on
not
it
gonna buy it
today.
out on all 4 tunes, but I'm gonna buy it out on at least one. Wonder what the buyout is though.
Probably Zen.
Well, I know it's Zen, but
Yeah,
how
well.
much? I don't usually buy them out.
3K maybe.
It's probably going to be something outrageous.
Well, no, because they have this kind of
Loki
standard.
instead of Sven.
I'd be happy to get
They're
rid of
gonna
some.
make a lot of money today, and that's
Yeah,
because
yep. Are you-
it's technically an event, but no one's got the patience. Everyone's been asking for a Moopsy for years
Oh,
now
yeah,
since
yeah.
it came out, so it's
Well, I don't mind
definitely-
playing the event because I'm not going to buy it out on all 4 accounts, but I'll buy it out on my Prime account and go play Moopsy. Yeah, Moopsy, Moopsy.
Oh, Taz,
Yeah.
you're on team.
Is that Fallout thingy you were talking about yesterday?
What?
Huh?
Broke everything. There was a giant Fallout 4 update
Oh yeah,
yesterday,
you did mention
Yeah.
that yesterday.
and I don't know anymore. I feel like I'm done with Bethesda. I've spent the better part of a year modding that game to be perfect, and yesterday everything broke.
Yep.
Everything.
If you use mods, then yeah, but there are a lot of people that play on console who don't use mods, who just, would like to have a juiced up version. It's probably more.
I
for
have
them,
like
to use it.
240 gigabytes of mods I install on that game. I replace all the textures with Ultra 8K textures, so stuff looks nearly realistic when you play it. It's amazing.
Not to change topics, but what shall we play on Friday?
Squirrel Girl!
Gorgo?
Squirrel Girl!
Oh, Squirrel Girl. I thought you said Gorgo. I'm thinking that's actually a good movie. We could do Gorgo. Okay. I wanted to figure out the game in advance, not try and figure it out on Friday afternoon. Going, oh, I can't figure out a game in one day.
It's free to play.
Okay.
We could always watch Manos.
No, I have actually vetoed Manos. Nope, just not going to. I really dislike that movie. Even MSD3K cannot salvage it in my mind.
Right.
It's just so awful. There's absolutely nothing redeeming in that entire movie. And I'm sorry, if you guys like Manos, you people out there listening to this, that's fine. I'm just not going to watch it. However, for the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, somebody suggested we watch Galaxy Quest. And I thought, hey, that's actually a fun idea. Why don't we watch a good movie?
Join for that.
Since I figure by that point people will be sick of eating turkey, sick of football, sick of shopping, and be ready to do something, just chill the brain. Beer, popcorn, you know. Let's see. Well, that person's going over to 5. I'm going to go to 4. No, that one. That's not mine. Okay. I'll just sit here and look pretty for a little bit.
How about the Star Wars Holiday Special?
Oh, brilliant! We should do that for Christmas. Oh, that is
Right?
a great suggestion. I have to find a copy of it, but yeah, great suggestion.
It's up on YouTube.
Yes, and we can watch the scene where Carrie Fisher's coked out of her brain and can't quite. She gets her lines out, but she can't quite walk.
Right.
Thank God.
So she says she doesn't remember doing it.
Yeah, the whole thing, or just that
duh.
scene?
The whole thing. Mark Hamill is very like. Wait, there was a holiday movie?
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd be ignorant of it too if I could.
Yeah.
I don't remember a
what's his name?
holiday movie.
The one that
Especially
does
if you were part of it.
the one that does C-3PO.
Yeah.
Anthony Daniels.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was going to call him Charlie
he-
Daniels. I knew that wasn't right.
he's literally stood up and walked out of interviews when it's brought up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It
Oh, yeah.
is absolutely that bad. It's offensive to everything that is Star Wars. It's worse than Disney Star Wars, and it's well, that's not true. It's better than most Disney Star Wars, but it was just people capitalizing on Star Wars without getting what Star Wars was.
Why did Lucas let that happen?
I think he was contractually obligated.
Contractually obligated, and themed variety
Right.
shows
Oh.
were popular at the time.
Yeah.
Studio.
So 20th Century
So-
Fox?
Yeah. So much like how we have the Talking Head shows afterwards that breaks down everything about the episode. That was variety shows back in the day.
It's bad.
So I'm assuming that the actors were also contractually forced to be
Yeah.
part of it.
Oh yeah. So we can actually pull that up once we're done here and take a look at why they did it. Because nobody wanted to do it. No one wanted to do that. Except the network or the
The studio, yeah.
studio. Well, it was on TV, so it would be a network thing too.
Yep.
All right.
Really, the some of the segments redeem it, but others just kind of like B. Arthur's Cantina. fantastic bit there. The cooking segment. Love that one.
Do not remember the cooking segment. They've made it go away from my brain.
So you've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's Star Wars, so as a person at that age, I must have been, what? When did it come out? 77, so the holiday special would have been 78, I think. Does that sound about right?
Something like that.
I think so.
So I wasn't even 20 yet. I was young. I was innocent. I didn't know better.
And you ruined that innocence with watching the
Yeah,
Star Wars Holiday Christmas Special.
something like that,
Yep,
yeah.
came out in 78.
Yep.
Actually came out, it aired on CBS November 17th, 78.
So just, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, interesting. The Star Wars Holiday Special was made to capitalize on the massive success of the original movie and to keep fans engaged between sequels. CBS pitched the idea as a holiday variety show, and George Lucas agreed to help, hoping it would promote toys and prove the film's lasting appeal to studio executives. So, in other words, helping to fund the next one. Special... These kinds of holiday specials didn't carry the stink you would think they did. It was just something everyone tried in the 70s, like cocaine. And Star Wars at that time wasn't a franchise, it was just a movie. So
Yeah, that's true.
it was described as Star Wars 2, The Search for More Money.
Yeah. At the time, Splinter of the Mind's Eye was still considered the follow-up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. As for why everybody did it, I would almost guarantee that it got stuck in their contracts that if something happened, they were going to have to do it. Because, you know, when the first movie came out, it was not a wild success at first. Everyone's like, yeah, okay. And then all of a sudden, it took off. If anybody wants to buy a T6 ship, Captain Kidd at Barkster wants to sell a Infinity T6 prize ship for $1.4 billion.
You're still trying to sell that?
Yeah, it's a little high, I think.
Like 2 weeks, I think.
It's not a particularly great price. All right, I need to do an Iconian TFO. I presume you got your board.
Iconian TFO.
Which one do I want to do would be the question. I do Shattered Peace, but last time I did it, it didn't count for Iconian. Gateway or Herald?
Give me a sec. Swap to ship.
What'd you say, Taz?
Herald Sphere.
Okay, we can do Herald Sphere. But I want to switch tunes. Do I want to switch tunes? Yeah, I want to switch tunes and ship. So I'm going to break apart the party and go grab Zahn. Then I'll reteam us.
Do you wanna do some gutter diving on your science tune later?
After the patch, yeah. I will say that potentially. Oh, well, thank you, Taz. Just because everything that I didn't do yesterday because I was sick, I have to do today, but there's not that much I have to do. And I should be able to do most of it during the patch. Like head over to the gym and go to the grocery store and go visit my son and all that other stuff. Oh. All right. Taz, are you in charge or am I in charge?
You're in charge.
Okay.
How's that ramen place next to his shop?
Well, I was there the day after it opened, and they still didn't have everything available. But it's fine. My son loves it. I still prefer the one over by the pastry shop. And there's another one. Oh, the one that we went to on that one night when we were trying to go to the sushi place.
Yeah.
That one I still think is one of the better ramen houses. I think Krastix has taken me to that one too, because there's 3 of them in town. I'm going to say that's still my favorite. But Q Ramen, which has also got a couple of locations, is still in the process of getting their chefs properly trained in all the food deliveries, so I'm giving them another couple of weeks before I go back. Prices are good, though. I mean, decent bowl of ramen is not too expensive, and the architecture is really cute. And it's really nice in that you go and you take your seat wherever you're going to be sitting, and when you're ready to order, you just press a button and the person will come over, as opposed to them hovering. It's kind of nice.
I really want Chinese food now.
Well, this is Japanese. Weebu?
Or Japanese.
Yeah, actually, I kind of want Chinese too. The good Chinese place is all the way over by the ramen house, which is just like wrong. There's 2 Chinese restaurants by me, and I haven't tried either one, and I probably should, but the worst thing would be if they're good, then I'm going to want to eat there a lot. So by making it a 25-minute drive away, then it's like, oh, well, I'm not interested in that. It'll be cold by the time I get home. I did wind up going down to ESD1 first thing this morning. Too many zombies.
Yeah.
They are now infesting the other ASDs as well, so...
They have been for a while now. You just were lucky to land on the instance that they were infested on. Most of the instances are usually infested all the time. By the way, I was today years old when I learned that US doesn't have as easily transferable money as the rest of the world does.
What do you mean?
The banks. You can't just like send money to another
Nope.
account, can you?
Sure,
Like,
absolutely.
It has to be transferred into USD, then you can send it to them.
Oh,
no,
you
I
mean,
mean not in the game. I mean in the real world.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
Is it? That?
Going from Norwegian kroners to American dollars is
Well,
pain.
coming from out of the country to America, is that what you mean, or do you mean within America?
Yeah.
From overseas to here
overseas,
isn't that difficult. Easiest way, if you have the banking information, you can do it, but it's easier just to do something like, let's see, well, Zelle will do it now.
Well, that's a third-party thing. It's
Yeah.
not something that's embedded into the bank.
Oh, bank to bank.
account itself.
Yeah, you can do it bank to bank. You just have to set it up with the bank.
Set it up with the bank.
Gives me his account number, I would be able to send Norwegian kroners, and that would be translated into his
Yeah.
valuta
Yeah.
when it arrives on
Yeah.
his side.
When
Yeah.
If you send me your account number, I
Right.
will have to make my Norwegian kroners into dollars, but before I even can send them to you.
No, not necessarily. It all depends on how you set up the bank. So we used to do transfers on a
Don't
daily.
set up our
Yeah,
bank.
We don't set up our banks. As I said, Kris can give me his account number.
Uh-huh.
I can send him Norwegian
We
kroners,
can
and he
send
will.
money. And we
Yeah.
can send money back and forth between each other, and there will be no setting up or anything.
Well,
That's just
you
built
have
in
to
into
have the
bank.
account number, right? You can't just send it to the.
If you have a bank account, you have an
Yeah.
account number automatically.
Well, that's it. That's what setting it up with the bank is. Getting the account number of where it's going.
Yeah,
But
okay.
we have
okay,
access to it on our mobile app.
Yeah,
Mhm.
We don't have to like go anywhere. Like
I know. You can do it on a mobile app. If you have the information, you can do it completely online. If you want to put it on a mobile app, you can put it on a mobile app.
yeah, but you still need to use a third-party
No, you don't.
provider.
You
to
really
transfer
don't.
that money.
Uh-uh.
You don't?
No. For like 20 years ago, I was able to do it on a daily basis for one of my bank accounts. We would send money back and forth to a German account. I could do it off. I usually did it off my desk because phones weren't as sophisticated then. Oh, that's why that's not working.
Is there a lot of the aspects that I keep hearing that they're different when it comes to payment in the US that are different like in Europe? Like for instance, when you pay your card in a restaurant, they take your card into the back.
Not necessarily. It depends on where. It's getting rarer and rarer that that's the case. More often than not, they just bring the machine up to you now, just like you do in Europe. People have been going, hey, we don't want you taking our card, so they now have the little reader on the same device where you order. So it's just, here it is. Do you want a printout of that, or do you want us just to email you the receipt, kind of thing? Usually you get a printout. But yeah, better restaurants are getting to, you just do the whole thing there, or kiosk it for basic restaurants. Trying to think the last time they took my card away to run something.
Like
No.
that would not apply in European
No,
conditions.
it doesn't,
Like,
but it's going to be the same thing
would-
here. People are like, no, that's not going to work here, thank you.
You still use checks though.
We do?
You do.
We do?
You do? You don't?
I have a checkbook. The only thing I use
See, no one's had the checkbooks weren't a thing even in the 90s here.
the checkbook I have still has my husband's name on it, and it's got my address from 5 years ago on it, because I am not spending money to replace checks when I might write one a year for paying my taxes. And the only reason I'll write a check versus doing a direct debit from the account is I want those 5 days it's going to take for the check to get there.
Days, my god.
Yeah. So I'll take the 5 extra days and pay the 13 cents or whatever it is for stamp. But no, stamps, checks, things like that are getting rarer and rarer. The only place I know that consistently uses checks tends to be like businesses, because if you want to put it on a debit or a credit card, there's usually a processing fee. And that can be significant.
For what? From whom?
From the credit card company. For example, American Express typically charges 7% of the total thing as a processing fee for businesses.
The thing is, with the US, you have credit cards. We avoid credit cards in Europe. No one wants that crap. Like, we don't like them. We have debit cards.
We have debit cards too.
Yeah, but still, like, credit card is used as an ID almost.
No.
And
Oh
driver's
no.
license.
No.
You have to have a credit card to rent a car in the US.
Yes, you do.
Most of the time.
You can do it on a debit card, so there is a way to do it, but you have to have enough on there to secure the value of the rental. So, like, with a credit card, so for a hotel, for example, it's easier than with a rental car. But let's say you put a $250 hold on your debit card. That means you have to have an extra $250 sitting there that you can not need to use. For a lot of people, that is very difficult. So yeah, if you want to be that way about it, Americans need to do better planning and not use their credit cards. But can you do it? Sure. Are more people doing it? Probably not. I certainly won't put it on my debit card, even though I can afford to do it, because on my credit cards I get frequent flyer miles, which pays for my hotels.
Yeah, after working in a bank, I detest the concept of credit cards so much that I would never have one.
I'm not going to make you get
Have you worked at a bank?
Yeah.
So,
That was one of my
just
first
out of
jobs.
curiosity, how did you use a credit card related to a bank?
What do you mean?
I mean, I worked at a bank and never dealt with credit cards. They're only debit cards.
Well, I used to work in a bank in the customer service phone line.
Yeah.
So yeah, I heard like I worked in a debt collection another bank after that one, and yeah, like I don't want to deal with that stuff. The interest rates are ridiculous. They have to pay it every single month, although otherwise you just get,
Absolutely
that's gonna
hit with charges.
Hit you with charges. And I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. I have an overdraft in my account, but as long as I don't use it, that's fine. I'm actually just paying 1 year renewal fee every year, which is like nothing in the scale of the year. But it's just there just in case, like I have emergency need to pay for something, but it definitely is a lot better than a credit card. It has less interest fee than a credit card. Credit cards are still like, ugh.
Yep. Credit cards can
No,
be
no.
as much as... Well, Id might know better than I do on that one. 18% is on the low end.
Yeah, I've seen 32.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a great incentive to pay it off every month, but I bet you that's people who are young or stupid or young and stupid who don't realize that that's a lot of money after the first month. So Frost has been writing a book on helping kids just out of high school on things like finances, and we wrote a whole section on how fast those interest rates accumulate. So you borrow $500 instead of budgeting $500 for whatever, and all of a sudden the next month it's only $515, and then the one after that is now $545, and the month after that it starts accumulating really fast.
But that's why I remember how debt collection position was like, because this was just like first month debt collect, because we were divided into departments which depended on how far into the debt the client numbers are.
Yeah.
But like I just dealt with clients and had credit cards and
Honest to God,
loans that
loan
would just
sharks
look
sometimes
1
are
month
nicer than
overdue.
credit card companies.
Yeah. And it used to be like an international bank too. But it was a bit different. Because Citibank is still like worldwide, right?
Yeah.
Citi.
Is Citibank still a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Here it is, but
Oh.
it depends on how
Oh,
it
they
is worldwide.
change so often here. Everybody buys everybody.
That's true. But they're still around here.
Okay, they might still be around here. There's so few physical banks anymore, because almost everything's online, or they have just ATMs for your bank here, there, and everywhere. So if I actually have to do banking, I have to go 2 towns over to do physical banking.
You don't need to have physical banking. You can even pay money on the cash machine in
Yeah,
an
I know.
ATM.
The only time I need physical banking is when I'm doing weird stuff, like arranging mortgages and stuff like that. And actually, they did almost all of the mortgage stuff over the phone.
I actually went through a financial consultant, so he set everything up when I was setting up my mortgage. He was like a financial advisor or something like it, and he was like doing everything. He set up everything. He found the best offer, like for my budget, and was like, yeah, you just need to go here and here, and then that and that date, and just be done with it. And I'm like, okay.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, wow, I even managed to shoot the dreadnought.
Woo!
Taz wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, for once. We beat Taz. We win.
No, I just didn't go to the Terran battle zone then.
Give me 1 sec here. Let's see if this works.
My neighbor is cooking and it's driving me nuts.
What'd you do?
My neighbor is cooking and it's driving me nuts.
Let's see if that
Driving
works.
you nuts. Are you
Yeah,
hungry?
it smells so, yeah, it smells so good down there. It's like, oh, come on.
Food. Let's see what I want there. We want that one. All right, we need to go to the Terran Battleground. Is that what you said?
Battle zone, yeah.
Yeah, that place. That place.
That place, yeah,
That place. Over there. That place.
You could always go over and borrow a cup of sugar.
And go, boy, that smells good. Yeah, that smells really good. Oh, I can't do that one. What's a shortcut to the Terran battle zone? Oh, defer. Okay, deferral will work. I don't have Spoils of War on this one.
Yeah, the first the easiest one.
Well, Spoils of War will put you right there. But I haven't played that arc on this tune.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Oh, don't get me started. Good morning, Cliff. How are you today, dear? It was very quiet, very few people in chat today.
I know. It's just Tuesday, what the heck?
Well, maybe people are just in awe of the Moopsy combat pet.
Probably everyone's asleep, so they're rested and just ready to
Just, yeah.
get into it.
Yeah, I actually probably will be right into game Taz as soon as the patch is over. Just to get the
Did you see
combat
the
pet.
render they did for the Moopsy?
Pardon?
Have you seen the render for the Moopsy?
I have not, no.
Didn't you there?
Where are you at, Kris? I see you there. I see you. No worries. I'm behind you.
There you go. This is how it looks in game.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you suck those bones dry, aren't you? Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, drink my bones. You want to
Drink
drink my
my
bones? Go
bones.
ahead. I would let it drink my bones any day. So cute. Oh, this place is infested with players.
Of course it is. Hang on a second.
That ship?
And there's only
What
one
in the
battle.
name of this vessel?
How many do you
they're doing
need?
10. What the hell is this ship? I think it's a Klingon vessel, but I can't tell because I've never seen that before. Yeah, they've just completed this one, so.
Still a few left here. That's why I don't
Fine,
disable the
but-
generators.
Well, someone just did, and that
Yeah.
weird ship I was talking
Don't
about.
don't disable generators if you're here for the kills. I am fine. There we go. Now that one's done.
Well, excellent, because I didn't get to shoot everything.
Did you get any?
5, yeah, 5.
Let's go to the one due north of that. I'm sure everybody will be heading there in a second, but
They already are.
how dare they? And it's the last one too, and there's no other zones open yet.
This is the only instance.
Yeah. Oh, you only have to kill 5 more. We'll get them. We'll get them.
7, 8. Oh. 9. 10. Hell yeah, done.
Done. All right, we are out of here. So, Cliff, are you in game? Would you like to join us? Do you need to do anything? I'm out of here. Sorry, going through all my pages and notes here.
I could actually do the event still for the dilithium, probably last day or tomorrow. Is it ending
For
tomorrow?
which one? There's 2 events running at the
Red
moment.
alert.
Red Alert
There's only one.
is today, so we can go run Red Alert. Let's let Cliff check in, and then we can go run that one. Cliff, I'm sending. No, Cliff's already in a party. He's doing something.
He's doing the event.
He's
which
doing,
one I
but
don't
he's doing
know,
the ground
but,
event. So, Taz, you up for a little Red Alert?
he will sneeze and everything will blow up, but sure. I'm sure he is up for it.
Borg or Tholians?
Tholians, all the way.
Okay.
Actually, that's both because there are Borg.
There are some Borg and Tholian ones, yes.
Just an unusual encounter. I don't think.
Wee woo?
Wee woo. Wee woo.
So, Ed, since you mentioned it, I was thinking, I need to eat food today, so I may have to go and check out the ramen house again.
You need to eat food every day, not just
I wasn't
today.
feeling good yesterday, and the thought of actually eating was just like, ugh. So I had a piece of toast. And then pretty much spent the day in bed going, I got up long enough to work on the quilt for about an hour and watch Father Brown for a couple hours and feed the dogs, and that was my entire day yesterday.
Right.
Here we go.
There we go.
Oh, I did make my coffee yesterday, but only because I did the Kris technique of making it all set to go and just having to hit the button, which is turning into a really good thing. Oh, and the dogs got me up at 4 this morning, so yeah, I'm a little wired.
Thoughts on the Lego Enterprise?
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to indulge in that for myself. I have all my Christmas shopping done because the boys have no money this year, so we're just going to have dinner, which makes it really inexpensive. So it means I get to buy me a present. The original images that were coming out were, pardon?
Do we know the price yet?
I think it's $3.99 is what I've seen.
Yeah.
But the first images that came out were kind of, yeah, meh. And the more recent pictures I've seen do look really good. It's still not as rounded as Kris has pointed out. It looks more like the Garrett in terms of the kind of edge. But I think
That's the interior thing, but they think they could have done it better. They could have just done a little bit more narrowed stuff that could.
Well, I'm going to go see what it looks
easily
like
curve it
in
inside.
stores before I do anything else. Is there anything I actually need here?
I've seen clips and videos of it, and yeah, I'm unimpressed, to be honest. I like it has mini figurines, but it doesn't even like open to like a bridge or anything. It's just like too flat to have anything inside. It just separates the saucer, and that's it.
Like I said, give me any Lego, I can make the saucer separate. Do a million pieces, but yes.
I mean, yeah. But it's intentional with the press of a button that locks it in. So $3.99, right?
Yep, $3.99 American. And
Oh yeah, that's 1,458 of my currency, which is like yeah, over one of almost 1.5 of my 1.25 of my monthly pay. So yeah,
yo,
and not gonna happen.
Yep, no, don't blame you.
Not gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah, no, I can save for it. Since I dropped going to the gym, which was costing me a minor fortune, I can put that money aside and get it next month, maybe. Or more likely it'll sell out next month, but I'm not in a hurry. I can buy it later.
I mean, yeah, it's not gonna go away. Then
Exactly. It's like when the Millennium Falcon came out and everybody bought it, and then it was the hot ticket for a while, and then everyone's like, well, or I can wait for next month, or the month after.
I've actually
It'll
seen
still
a
be
great
there.
set. Lord of the Rings: The Shire set, which is absolutely amazing, beautiful. Because it got like the entire house under the hill.
Oh,
With the interior with Gandalf, Frodo, and the ring, and the interior. It has, of course, Bilbo as well. Got the pieces of the town because they're like the stands for his birthday, and the phoenix, the phoenix firework effect, which is also there. It's just really nice set.
well, while we were in...
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Taz. Squirrel Taz. It's not Bear Taz, it's Squirrel Taz.
Or
HelioTaz.
So hilarious. Although I was actually tempted to get the 3D's Royal Ornithopter from the Lego Icons from Dune. It looks absolutely amazing.
Ooh.
It's just beautiful. It folds it can really fold and unfold and stretch those wings slash spinners, whatever you call them. They can be
How
paired
many
up.
Lego sets do you have?
Me, I've got maybe 2. I didn't have the money for my.
I do not have a Lego set to my name. I had 2 that were built for me by students, but I gave them away.
I gave a few sets to my ex-boyfriend as Christmas and birthday gifts, but yeah, I haven't bought them for myself for quite a while.
I had the bonsai trees.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, I
yeah.
love those.
Yeah.
But I ended up leaving them in Texas.
Oh, those are what my students built for me for presents for my desk. And while they were really nice, it's one of those things of too much stuff. Just too much stuff as I slowly get rid of things that are really cool, but I really don't need them.
There were a couple of sets. There's that piranha plant from the Super Mario.
Oh,
It's also great. It's so adorable.
that would be
It looks
cute.
so cool on the shelf. Something.
Let's see. Cliff is still engaged in his thing. Is he? Yep, Cliff is still engaged with his thing there. What shall we do next?
There's a bonsai maple tree, autumn maple tree Lego set, which is beautiful.
Kind of hoping my outdoor maple tree dies this year.
Why would you say something bad?
Because it's scrunched up next to my house and next to the big tree. It gets too little sun. If it dies, I can take it down and replant a new one in a better location where it will get sun and people can see it and it won't be just hiding behind something. It shouldn't have been planted there. It should have been planted like more on the side of the house where it would have been exposed to more light and be beautiful. And it's this gorgeous red tree, but it was just poorly laid out when they put it in. And it's very clearly an afterthought. Oh, we need to, keep the kids from going from here to there or something. I don't know what the rationale was. But I can't cut it down unless I'm replanting it, which I suppose I could just do that. But I will check with a proper arborist to see if that can be done and move to a better location. What shall we do?
I don't know. Yeah, you
I have my stuff done on...
Apparatus.
We can do Jupiter Erratus. Does that work for you, Taz?
Yeah, yeah.
Jupiter?
Is it coming on stream as well?
I sure hope so, because that is so good. We are queued for Jupiter.
If he sounds like a chipmunk there as well, it's just...
He's not totally chipmunky. He needs to be like a half an octave higher to be
like it's
chipmunky,
Taz,
but he's
but it's still...
it's definitely Taz, yeah. It's Taz on helium. Like I said, HelioTaz. HelioTaz.
That was my first impression. Like, whoa, did you get some helium unbottled or like a helium-infused balloon pop up? Because that sounds like a helium Taz then and there.
Let's see. Temperatures to plummet is what the weather description is for the day.
I also was tempted to get the Lego Great Pyramid of Khufu set, which is a miniature, but it has a cover and it has an interior that shows how it was built and how the inner chambers look like.
God, it is 20 degrees outside right now.
20 degrees? Ooh, that's cold.
It is cold. We had snow yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, it was very pretty. I was lying in bed enjoying it. Oh, going to be in the 50s tomorrow. Perfect. And 60s over the weekend because I have some work to do outside. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That'll work. Oh! Oh. What do we have to do? No. Enter a competition or sweepstakes.
Oh, that's right. They got Denis Villeneuve as the director for the next James Bond movie? Did I hear that wrong?
Let's see. Oh, ends on December 1st. Oh. What do you have to do? Just hit the join us?
Yeah, just join their free
Okay.
mailing service and everything, and then go to that second link and redeem the entry.
Oh, I like how it automatically generated a secure password for me.
Oh no, that's just the fill-in spot.
No, it gave me a password. I know why it did
it
it too.
did?
Yeah, which I didn't want, so let's see if it likes that one. Enter an activation code. Weeboo?
Affirmative.
We will.
Accepting.
Hearing it in that voice is killing me.
I need to pay for that thingy. Just to keep it off.
Yay! I has redeemed my rewards. Let's see if I win that now. That would be fun. Okay, from this angle, Kris, I'm looking at the 1701D. We do get the curved outside, but it's got the angular lines underneath it. So I can see where that original image was very angular from that, but this one looks much better.
Yeah, the outer edge is rounded, but like because of the covers cannot be like properly aligned, I suppose. It just looks kind of blocky from the top and the bottom.
I think I will take a look when it comes into stores and see, but for $400.
I mean, I've
not
seen
bad.
enough videos online of actually presentation,
Okay.
which were like high quality. It looks okay. Like it's not terrible, but I'm still surprised that they went with D, not like the original Enterprise, like
Yeah.
refit. Why was the TNG one? I'm not really sure.
I don't know. Maybe because of the pylons on the D, they're a little bit more structurally sound for Legoing. You'd have to maybe reinforce
It has been already made.
it.
People have used unofficial Lego pieces. I mean, official Lego pieces, but like put them together into Enterprise A. And I think I've seen the B, and I've seen other ships as well. It's not impossible. It's just a matter of.
Well, now that we've launched this, Cliff is available. Give us a few minutes here, Cliff. We'll do an extra one today, just so we can play with you. There we go. I'm over at Alpha. Oh, hush.
Your mouth isn't going to close yourself either, Mr. Alien Station Leader, whoever you are.
Yes, whoever he am.
Annoying. Gosh darn it. Hey, forget how close you have to be to the rift to actually
Yeah,
close
it's
it.
like 3 kilometers or something, which...
2.
Oh, really?
If you go 3, over 2 and 75, you're gonna be disconnected.
Hmm.
Kinda dumb. 2.5 is the safest. My goodness, I can't close it. They keep on... They pushed me away somehow. I don't know how that happened.
Blame Taz. Yeah, you're right. About 3 kilometers, a little bit less. There was a ship in the way, so I couldn't actually see what the number was. Yeah. Cliff needs to shoot Voth. Perfect. Cliff, we will do that Nasorden thing when we're done here. Oops. Yes, it works better when you're flying forwards, Mom. Excuse me. Mighty Archimedes. And now a frozen, and now has frozen ad Twitch Turbo on screen. Yeah, sounds about right. Twitch has been twitchy. The bot said ad break over, then instantly shoved another ad in my face. Yeah, this is Twitch for you. Twitch has been super twitchy lately.
That is why you installed Twitch block.
But it doesn't help me. Okay, let's go get her. Where are you, Kelly? Do not call me Grandma. Do not think that word means what you think it means.
Plasma storms.
It's not plasma, it's tasma. HelioTaz storms.
Helium infused plasma storm. Coming right up. Oh, she deceived us.
She likes to do that.
How rude.
I have her targeted, so... What?
You were saying, Taz?
Nope. Nope, nothing.
Yes, you are done here. Just as you hit 0, you say, I'm done. I'm going to take my toys and go home. Let me invite Cliff in to join us, and we can do an aftermath, and then I'm going to go start my day.
And we'll go crash out.
Get some sleep there, Ed. Rest well, enjoy you're not getting snow and you don't have to shovel it in pleasure of the day, but I have snow and I'm not going to shovel it because it's all going to melt by the end of the day.
Fair enough.
Where are you? There you are, Cliff. There you go. Ooh. Excuse me one sec. That was lovely. All right, we're going to do Aftermath Nasorden, which is a patrol, which means you have to launch yourself. Let's do that on Advanced. Aftermath is the Voth one. Yes, Italia, Moopsy. Launch Aftermath whenever you are ready.
So now?
Hydrate? Hydrawate. I'm a little over-hydrolated. That's the issue today. Wait for Cliff to get here since this is for Cliff. So that's the patrol you want to launch, Cliff?
Correct. Blew up like that.
Oh, don't forget we have the exciting Universal today of Dance on Nimbus.
No, we don't.
Some of us do. And tomorrow's exciting one is Mine Lithium at the Vlugta asteroid field. Woo!
Access denied.
It's
Access
dilithium. It's dilithium. I'm taking it.
It's not gonna be immediately usable. Doesn't matter.
It depends on how desperate you are for dilithium.
We've got 10 million ore.
Yeah, you've got no need for it. You are fine. Okay, Cliff is here. Let us go do pew-pews. Pew-pews.
Pew-pew protocol engaged.
10 million ore. That means that there is no chance in your lifetime you're gonna refine all that.
Let's see, at 8,000 a day. Yeah, he could. It's gonna take him a while, but
I think the game's gonna be around that long.
it's been around this long. But yeah, you're not in any hurry to go do any more ore. Why is he squeaky? Taz is doing helium.
He exchanged all the atmosphere in this room from oxygen to helium oxygen mixture.
Oxygen not included.
I can't see anything in that.
That's because there's a plasma storm there. And it's not any better when you launch it, I've discovered.
I don't have the console, so I don't launch it.
Actually, Mighty Archimedes, it's just a voice changer mod. So, having some fun. With the helium shortage, it's most likely hydrogen. Hydrogen doesn't do that to your voice, does it?
No. Helium does.
Otherwise,
Hydrogen does.
We'd be doing a lot of really bad things in the next... It does! Oh, I did not know that. I wasn't about to try it. I always assumed it was just not a good thing. I've only tried to do that with helium once, and it was... I just couldn't do the inhalation. So...
Acquiring pew-pew targets.
Yeah, there is a helium shortage.
It's not easily found on Earth.
Yeah, it obviously does occur naturally, but it's the byproduct of the breakdown of something else, and because it is lighter than air, if it's not found in sequestered pockets, it just floats up there.
Yep.
Can you make it? Absolutely, you can make it. Is it worthwhile to make it? Not really, no. Not if you're sold.
Doesn't pay off to make it.
Not anymore, no. Well, I know hydrogen.
It'd be cheaper to mine it from some like a planet atmosphere or something.
It'd hardly be worth it. I mean, if you don't need it for stuff, it's what they do. Mine is rarely given over to making balloons these days. It's more for industrial stuff. Yes, there is a Moopsy inbound, Satalia. We have the Moopsy combat pet inbound for doing the feast. And I'm going to find out what the buyout is today. I'm not sure I'm going to buy it out. If it's really expensive, I might play a few times and then buy it out. We will see. Anyway, I am out of here. We have a patch coming in about an hour and a half, which will kick off.
Oh, that's...
Pardon?
I expected it to be in like 4 hours.
Nope, it comes in here in about an hour and 48 minutes, which will be the same for you. It's 6 a.m. Pacific time, I believe, which is 9 a.m. my time. So that's about an hour and a half from now. And it's just a regular, like, 3-hour patch. So once that's done, it looks like the new event will kick off, the feast. You should have 8 hours to wrap up Red Alert for those of you who need to do that, 7 hours and a half. I would say do it before the patch, because if the patch runs late, you'll miss it. And the Fall of the Old Ones runs through tomorrow. So you've got another day to do that one. But we will be back a little bit later today. The game plan is I will be on tonight, Cliff. I was sick last night, and actually I was sick yesterday. I'm still a little under it today, but I think I'll be good because I want to do the event. And hopefully I will have my combat Moopsy at least on one tune. We will go from there. You know, maybe that's what I'll spend the Zen from on one of the other accounts. Because I have a lot of Zen on the other accounts. It happens, Cliff. I'm an old lady. I get sick. I just don't get sick very often. All right. I will. Thank you so much. I will talk to you all later. So, as we like to say around here, stay...
Hey, Moopsy.
Oh my god.
Who are you? We are the knights who say...
Moopsy. You're having too much fun on my behalf today.
Yes, we are.